Digital 410 Productions proudly presents the Waterman and D-Train Show.
Digitized live from the ACT Computer Studios in Cape Coral, Florida, it's the Waterman and D-Train Show.
What's up, OG5? Another day late, another dollar short, but we're here because we are the Consistently Inconsistent podcast. And before we get too far down the road, let me say welcome to all the new Facebook viewers. We picked up like over 100 likes last week.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so hopefully
Nice.
maybe 10 of those 100 will be watching this tonight.
Thanks, guys.
And then maybe out of this 10, 2 of you will share us with a friend, and we'll pick up some new regular subscribers.
Nice. That's cool, man. 1 week, 100.
Yep, 100.
100 flat.
Yeah, we went from like 490 to 590, so we're pushing 600 now.
Sweet. Like it.
So
Love
what's
it.
everybody up doing?
Hey, I'm living, man.
L-I-V-I-N?
L-I-V-I-N, man. Out, hustling. Had the day off from the old painting job, so that was cool. But that actually has led to something very killer, I think I'm going to be getting into in the future, man, where I'm going to be making some damn good money finally,
You getting back into the nude modeling for the old folks home?
Well, I've thought about, those are side jobs, those are little weekenders.
Side hustles?
Yeah, little side hustle, weekender jobs,
Okay.
So, when if I get this job, man, I'll let you guys know. I don't want to give away too much, man, but it does require a lot of mathematics.
Drug test?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, drug test, man.
You going to pass?
Shit, yeah. Dude, I have no problem, man. I'll pass that easy, dude.
You have to go down to Head Shop and get one of those guaranteed to pass if you consume
No,
like 38
I don't
ounces of the
even-
material plus all that within like
no.
4 hours of the drug test.
No, dude, come on. I don't need all that, man. Bro, I've been doing good. I've been feeling good. As you've noticed, and you've even mentioned it to me. You said, hey, you know what, man? Since
I told you you've been on the ball.
January's
Since January,
kicked in,
you've been on the ball. Things are picking up for you. You're definitely bringing it on the show.
and I'm just trying to, I really. Okay. So for the new guys, for the new people that are listening, I've battled a depression. I go up and down. I do stupid stuff. I make stupid moves, and it gets me in trouble. And I'm an idiot when I do it, and I just beat myself up badly over it to the point to where it'll send me into depression.
So you make poor life choices.
I've made poor life choices. Now, granted, I don't know why it just happened, and it was the stupidest damn thing things I could have ever done. And like
What's
I
that,
say,
sign up for Avon?
dude, I used to sell Amway, bro. That was cool.
Did you?
That was cool. But real quick, let me
Gordon used to sell Hoovers and knives.
Nice. But to finish it up, man,
Did you not? Hold on. You're looking weird. Did you not sell knives at one point? Were you not a knife salesman?
No, I was not a knife salesman, and I was briefly, never sold one, a Kirby salesman back when I was like 19.
Did you ever sell magazine subscriptions?
I did not.
Why is
Did
it no
you?
matter what state you live in, you have those vagrants showing up at your house trying to
Yes.
sell magazine subscriptions, man?
Mm-hmm.
And
Especially
the
in
real
a
desperate
time
ones
where
are like, hey, cut
nobody
me a
buys
check.
magazines.
Cut me a check, and then you
No.
can cancel it on Tuesday.
Right.
Yeah,
like
I've
grift,
heard
right?
that one.
Yeah. Well, those I hear they actually have what they call magazine crews. You ever heard of that? Where they go around state to state and they stay and they just like hustle the city and then bail, do another
Yeah,
one.
it's the same. It's the same crap. They
You
travel
know?
around in white vans and like they get dropped off ahead of neighborhoods and they go from door to door
Yeah.
pilfering people
Casing
trying
homes.
to get
Yeah.
magazine subscriptions sold. And I don't know what the take is for the guy who rents the vans and pays the gas and gets his
Yeah.
cats out on the street. But
The take is whatever they get out of a good home they've cased.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No doubt. But I've been doing good. I've been feeling good, dude. I'm on the ball, man. And
OG5 Morgan Long checking on Facebook
Yo,
live stream.
yo.
Has said his grandfather got rich selling Kirby's.
get out of here.
It makes sense. I mean, I don't know what the commission price point is, but I mean, on a $500 vacuum back in 1974, when the vacuum's more than what the price of a Lincoln Continental was,
Yeah, right.
I'm sure they had great commissions on them.
Good God. I bought my mom and then bought a rainbow at one point. Have you ever heard of the rainbow ones? They were
No.
called Rainbow. It was just a another
Like a Kirby knockoff?
probably a Kirby knockoff, man. Probably
Like a Kimby?
Kirby knockoff. You could sell attachments to it, where you could cut your own hair and all that crap.
Or else the suck
Kirby.
cut.
You know, the ones, the ones you stick the vacuum thing, it's like,
Yeah.
sucks it all up. But
God,
no,
that had to
feeling
do
good.
that had to do numbers on like the filter and the bag.
Oh, it wasn't good for the vacuum. No.
Have you ever seen somebody use like a shop vac to suck up liquids and then they don't take the filter out?
Oh my God.
And then the whole thing turns moldy?
And not only that, it's like pet hair and everything mixed in there. So you pop that. Oh my God, the stank.
Yep.
The stank is unreal, and the filter's just black, and it's just ugh.
Well, you remember when I had those hives
Yeah,
because I pulled the
That's right.
I pulled the filter out of my shop vac before sucking the crap out of my AC unit,
dude.
and then I left the shop vac open so it would dry.
Yeah, well,
And
air
then
out.
the next day when I put the filter back in, whatever funk was up in the AC, drainage
Yeah.
hose, that made me break out in hives so bad.
Oh, you were
Yeah, I ended up going to like the hospital and getting a shot in the ass.
like
That's when
hardcore
D-Train began his role of Hyvie McIverson.
Yeah.
Hyvie McIverson. I mean, yeah, because you had to get like a bunch of Benadryl shots or something.
No, it got like the
man.
world's strongest steroid, and it's almost like when you watch the Spider-Man when he gets bit
Oh,
by a
yeah.
spider and you see the venom pulse.
Yeah, it's
you
like-
can actually feel the steroid going through your. It hurts so bad. Nothing hurts worse than a steroid shot.
No, I forget what. Yeah, I know the name of it too, man. I can't think of it because these is the steroid packs. I guess when you hurt your back, they give you the steroid packs. and
Yeah,
all
you
that.
gave me one a while back.
Yeah. That's one of those. I got a bunch of lidocaine patches. Anybody need any?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
I'll
man.
take
If,
five.
you hurt your back, dude.
Chris Quentin said the rainbow was a Kirby model. It was the Kirby rainbow.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Just another.
Rainbow is the wet vac version of the Kirby. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
We got apparently the OG5 is coming in strong on their Kirby knowledge.
Yeah, dude.
Dave, why are you so red, man?
Red?
Yeah, Chris Quentin wants to know.
Because
You're looking awful red.
Oh, bro, I've been out in the sun, man.
Well, that and the camera. These are cheap cameras, Chris.
But D-Train knows as well, man. All I got to do is go out in the sun for 5 minutes, man, and I start tanning instantly.
Yeah, he's like he has no UV protectant.
Yeah.
You know what it is, Chris? He's like the fogged headlights. The reason your headlights get fogged is because the UV protection
Yeah.
bleaches off them. Well, that's like Dave, but
Yeah.
instead of mildew, he gets red real quick
Yeah,
when he's
it's-
out in the sun.
Yeah, the human body.
Just sun damage.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
It's from when he blew himself up.
That's when I got caught on fire, bro. That wasn't cool, man. That's what destroyed it all.
And at that point, you would almost think, maybe I should just become a vampire.
Well, bro, I have.
Well, if he could find a decent paying third shift
third shift
job.
job, I would. But the thing is like when I did get the whole catching on fire incident,
You done blew yourself up.
it burnt off. I forget the layer real quick. It's called like a dermal layer or whatever. But the guy,
Your
Epidermis.
thermal layer.
I don't know what they call it.
Epidermis.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Epidermis.
Oh,
Yeah, skin.
Okay. Well, no, all I know is the guy told me, he says, dude, that's one part of your skin, part of the skin that'll never regenerate from being caught on fire. So that's why I was susceptible to cancer.
Which
And
you got.
Which I got and I'm battling now. So I try to stay out of the sun as much as possible. But hell, man, I live in Florida, bro. I mean, it's
Sounds like you need to move to Seattle.
that's what I thought about the other day. I was like, God, I'd love to be in Seattle right now.
Are you guys familiar with the Comedy Central show? You didn't know it was happening or wasn't aware it was happening?
I've
Never
heard
seen
of it. I've
Me
caught
neither. I
YouTube.
wasn't aware of it either, but I saw a clip on YouTube,
Yeah.
and it was featuring Tommy Chong. And he was talking about going to jail.
Oh, when the cops raided his house?
Yeah. He said the DEA agent came in and said,
Yeah.
do you have any marijuana in the house? He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like,
Tommy Chong.
they're like, where's it at? He's
He's
like,
like,
every room.
yeah, he's like, bathroom. Yeah, he
and like,
starts-
can you be a little more specific? He's like, well, yeah, there's a nice new bud downstairs in my shop. And he said one agent went down there and came back up, says, I can't find it, sir. And Tommy Chong was like, well, what kind of DEA agents are you?
yeah.
And the head guy kind of took offense and said, well, we don't have our dogs. He said, exactly. What kind of DEA
DEA
agents are you?
you?
But clearly Davis saw this. So, Dave, if you know the answer, don't tune in. Gordon, we all know why and how he got arrested, right?
I do.
I thought it was something with the interstate sale of bongs or whatnot.
Correct.
Yes.
His son had a bong company, and they weren't like rich. He actually saying that he got sentenced on 9/11.
Yeah.
He got 9 months because he was actually growing bamboo in his yard and then taking the bamboo and making them into bongs. And so they were homemade bongs and he said that when he got sentenced to 9 months, it was on 9/11, and Bush went on the TV saying, we just took a big dent out of the bong industry. That money goes to fund terrorists, which Tommy said in his joke, oh, I wish I would have got some of that money because my son's business was $500,000 in debt trying to stay afloat.
Yeah.
So we all know that he got arrested because his son's company sold paraphernalia over across state lines. Here's what you didn't know, and this is where it's kind of shady. Not on the Chong family, on the DEA's part. Apparently, one of the only states in the union where this is illegal is Pennsylvania, the home of the central office for the DEA. And he said that they have been coming after them for a year. They tried multiple times to order stuff online and have it shipped to Pennsylvania, which the company said no because they knew that it was illegal. He said it got to the point where some undercover agents came to their shop in California and bought it and said, hey, we're on vacation. Could you ship this to our house? And they said, no, we can't ship to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
According to Tommy Chong, he says it's all in the evidence. It's all been recorded. You know how said bong got shipped to Pennsylvania, Gordon?
I do not know.
An undercover DEA agent got a job working for his son's bong company, and he shipped it.
Oh, straight up entrapment, enforcing the issue there.
Entrapment, that's breaking the law. That would be like an IRS agent getting a job undercover as Wesley Snipes' accountant.
Right.
And saying he paid all the taxes, and then he goes to jail for tax evasion. They didn't break the law. The DEA agent broke the law. He mailed it personally using their postage system.
Dude, that's not cool.
And so the company knew that it was a crime. The company went out of their way on multiple occasions not to do it. But it wasn't until a DEA agent got a job working for them and he shipped it using their postage and their outgoing mail. That's how they got him.
God, man.
How did that shake out in court? Did they
Well, he got 9 months in prison, so you tell me.
Yeah, not cool, man.
And his whole joke was, I'm a stoner. I didn't know the thing was happening. He's like, there's one time there's a DEA agent, got a camera in his backpack, he's undercover, and said, so, Mr. Chong, are these bongs for tobacco use only? No.
Yeah, he was
What are
straight
they
up
for?
about it.
Marijuana. He's like, because when you're not breaking the law or doing anything wrong, you don't hide anything. You tell the truth. He said, we never did anything wrong, and we got basically set up. But I never knew that part. I always knew that, his son's company, mailed it, and his face was on the logo, and the bong was named after him, so he's the one who went to jail, even though it was his son's company. But it turns out his son's company never did anything wrong. It was a setup.
Wow.
That's pretty freaking shady there.
Yep, that's insane.
That is insane. Hey, real quick, I wanted to touch on...
I wish you wouldn't.
No, man, don't worry, dude. You're safe. You're safe.
Bad touch.
Where did he touch you?
Oh. How you doing, baby?
It's creepy.
We going out tonight or what?
Is there anything worse than a Dave the Waterman pillow talk?
Come on now. No, man, it's like a song, bro.
So I'm a young lady in your living room, and this is playing in the background.
Yeah.
What's your lines?
You want me to fill that glass of wine up for you?
No, I'm good. I got work tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. Nothing wrong with a Tuesday night buzz.
I got work tomorrow. I got the grandkids at home.
Don't worry about them children. They can take care of themselves. They're only, 5 and 7? They can feed themselves. It's time for you to have some enjoyment, baby.
I'm getting real uncomfortable. I came over here to sell you a Kirby vacuum.
Well, come on in. Show me how that
sir,
thing works.
Could you put your pants on?
Does that thing suck good?
I'm leaving now. Hashtag me too. Dave Acosta, female Kirby rep at his front door.
But so, what do you guys think? Okay, obviously Super Bowl last weekend, halftime show. Just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the biggest halftime show got the most complaints? What halftime show has had the most complaints?
Next to Janet Jackson.
Next to
It
Janet.
was last week.
It was last week.
Nope.
Okay, when?
Believe it or not, it was Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 2014.
For what?
When the Chili Peppers went on stage, and you know how they always, Flea and Anthony.
In their underwear and their whitey tighties?
Well, they always take their shirts off. They're always
Yeah.
playing without their shirts. Well, I just happened to, pop onto this YouTube thing, and then I went and looked online, and apparently, 2014 Super Bowl had more FCC and complaints to the NFL than any other previous halftime show.
Was it because they had their mics clipped to their nipples?
I don't know. I didn't see that part. So did they?
Well, I know I've seen them do it in past, like where they'll have the lav mic,
Yeah.
and the alligator
Yeah,
clips on their
true.
nipple because they're topless,
Okay, all right. I'll have to look for
instead
that
of
one.
putting it on the strap of their
Yeah.
guitar or whatever.
But I thought that was crazy because apparently parents and children were just horrified because the guys were standing there with no shirts on, and they thought it was the most vulgar thing in the world. And I said, that's odd.
Because of the tattoos?
Dude, I don't know, man. It's just because they weren't wearing shirts, right?
Well, you read the article. Was it not in said article?
Well, it was brief. It was brief. And they were just talking about how not wearing their shirts, that was the biggest complaint that they've ever had during a halftime show in 2014 was with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And that's what made me think, so all these reaction videos now on YouTube, you see the parents sitting there with their kids after this last halftime show. And, it's like, okay, so it's acceptable now to videotape your kid and post it online of them freaking out looking at J-Lo and Shakira looking half naked, pole riding, and all this other stuff when all the Chili Peppers did, dude, was jam without their shirts on.
Well, it just goes to show you that every year more and more people are just trying to get more tweets and retweets and attention their way by complaining about nonsense. And like a lot of people pointed out, Shakira and J-Lo were not dressed any more provocatively or showing any more leg or butt cheek than half of the NFL cheerleaders.
I agree. I would agree with that. But whatever, the tongue wagging, the pole dancing, the whole...
Mm-hmm. Do you think the pole dancing was a big part of the outrage?
I think that's something to probably do with it. Yeah, of course, because some of these videos I was watching, these reaction videos, because that's the new thing is
Oh, that drives me nuts.
Yeah, the reaction.
I don't need to see your YouTube video of you listening to somebody's video or complaining about something else.
Yeah, watching about, yeah.
I won't even watch them.
It's stupid, man. But I was like, no way. And it seems like it's because these parents want to become viral,
Mm-hmm.
That's all, and it's like, but come on, man. The Chili Peppers, dude. I was like, really? Really?
Well, I'm reading a quick article on that, and one of the big complaints was when people had noticed that the musician instruments were actually unplugged.
Yeah, they weren't even playing.
Well, that's a valid complaint.
Yeah, they weren't even playing, and I guess that's another NFL
How
halftime
far have
rule.
we come that Milli Vanilli
Oh my God,
were completely shut down and ousted to the point where one of them committed suicide when it come to find out that they were simply a face to the band. That not only did they lip sync in concert, but they didn't actually sing on the albums. They had somebody else completely sang all their songs.
Oh my God,
Well,
man.
According to Flea, the problem was that given the time limits he needed for technical perfection, the NFL had requested pre-recorded version of the bass, drum, and guitars.
Yeah, and supposedly they did it the day before and just kind of just hashed it out real quick.
Okay, well then fine. Put a dummy wireless pack on them so it looks like they got their wireless, because they play wireless all the time anyhow.
That's.
I mean, when's the last time you've been to a concert where somebody's got like a 40-foot guitar cord on them?
Yeah.
Unless it's like a garage band.
Well, I think it was believe it or not, I think it was Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose came out and said that Flea had an ass implant of a receiver, so he never has to, have a wireless in his. Never has to have a wireless again. He's like, they must have had ass implant receivers. But that was another one of the complaints, man. But I thought that was pretty interesting. I said, wow.
That's lame.
Whatever, man. I just think it's BS. That halftime show's all garbage anyways, dude. All recorded. Junk.
Well, it's entertainment. I mean, it
is, man. They're trying to push out a whole stage onto a field.
Well, and they get the job done, though. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into setting that thing
It's
up.
actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, they're pros at that, man.
It's definitely a feat of engineering.
Well, watching, me and D-Train going to, like, Fort Rock, man, I mean, just as fast, putting those bands on and off the stage, man, those guys got it down. Even this past weekend at Bike Night, man, they were just bam, quick, done. So
How was Bike Night, Dave?
It's good. It was good,
God,
man.
splatter. You still, after 23,000 years in radio, you still splatter your fucking microphone, man.
It just happens, bro.
You get super excited, and you just blew out the poor people listening to this in their earbuds because their wife's watching Lifetime Network.
Sorry.
You're blowing their earbuds out.
Sorry, man. Damn. It was cool, man. It was good. A lot of people down there. People were partying, man. It was a rough crowd. Oh, God.
So I got invited down there by a friend who showed up promptly when I got there, so I never saw him. But I was sitting there talking to Dave, right? And there's a cat. He's got his cell phone up like this.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's recording the concert, but I'm looking at his phone, and he has it on selfie mode.
Yeah. Seriously.
And so he's doing this, and he's not doing a selfie because he's not talking. And I look to see if he's like doing a FaceTime video, but he's like doing this, and he's getting the crowd, but on his phone is his face. So when he got home, he had like a 30-minute video of his face,
right,
and me probably behind him laughing my ass off.
Yeah, me and D-Train, come on.
I'm like, Dave, look at this guy. This guy's like got it in selfie mode, and he's like turning around, getting the crowd behind him all the while. That's his face.
Maybe he was filming his own reaction video.
He was an older cat, and he wasn't talking to the camera. Not that you'd be able to hear him; it was too loud. But he was just looking at the phone, just in selfie mode, recording himself watching.
Yeah, he did not know what he was doing, man.
Can I interest you?
Please go to my YouTube channel that has just my facial expressions when I'm at a concert.
Mm-hmm.
But it was jamming down there. It was good seeing you down there too, by the way. Bud.
Can I interest you in a OD green or a black OG5 vinyl cut sticker, Dave?
Well, hell yeah.
Which one you want, black or OD green?
OD green. I like that. Let me see.
Let me see. Now I got to tell you got to be a pro when you put these on because
I can tell.
As Gordon and I were talking about on the What's in Your Head podcast, the exclusive Patreon podcast, Morgan Long, OG5, and guys, go ahead and check out Patreon. There's a new episode up. I just got a Cricut, which is a plotter. It's aimed at a demographic for ladies who do a lot of scrapbooking and stuff like that. It cuts vinyl stickers. It cuts foam, leather, wood, and there goes Dave's camera. Now I got to spend time setting that up. There it goes again. Let's just get there. Man. Go to Dave mode. And so this thing makes all kinds of stuff. And we never sold these stickers in the past because the price point on them was too expensive. By the time you added shipping and all that stuff, no one would buy them. So anyhow, I got a Cricut now, and I can make our own Waterman D-Train stickers. I can make digital 410 stickers, and we can sell them for a affordable price.
Yeah.
But I was telling Gordon on the What's in Your Head podcast that using the OG5 sticker as the first one was very hard because, as you see, the font is like a Sharpie marker, and all the white. I had to cut all that out by hand. After the plotter cuts it out, you have to go and pull all the access sticker out of there. And so all those little lines in the font, I had to get in there and pull all that out. And since there's so many little tiny lines that when you go to put this on your window and you peel it off, you got to do it very slowly. This definitely isn't an amateur hour sticker to apply to your car.
Yeah.
To the point where I may have to, before we sell the OG5 stickers, I may have to change the font.
But
we'll get some Waterman D-Train stickers and some Digital 410, What's the Scuttlebutt, Fail to Fail, and all those other ones up.
Is that what that means here at the bottom, Digital 410?
No, it means down since day one.
Oh, dude, I like that, man.
DSD1.
I like that, man.
The OG5 has been down since day one. And if you're a Patreon member, I will offer these to you for free, as always. Yeah. So go on Patreon, send me your address, tell me what color you want, because I can cut them to your preferably now.
Oh, yeah.
Any color in the rainbow, if you will. And
this will be the time D-Train sells a shit ton of stickers.
Yeah, all of a sudden they'll start flying off the shelves. Bam, bam,
and then
bam,
he's got to sit there and take them all and
I'll do it. If you guys want to buy a shit ton of stickers, I will sell them to you. If you guys want free stickers, head over to d-410.com and click on that Patreon link and join the any of the plans. The cheapest one's $1 a month. The second cheapest is $3.50 a month. And if you want to be a straight pimp, sign up for the $7.50 a month plan. And after month 2, I will send you a free T-shirt to go along with that sticker.
I love it.
Dave will be getting a call. Hey, I need you to come over to help me with these stickers.
Oh, dude, I don't mind, man. If we just got to sit back and cut stickers, man, hey, we'll sit back and cut some damn stickers.
I will say, going back to bike night.
Oh, yeah.
It's looking good down there. I haven't been down there in a while.
Oh.
Yes. We were laughing because they had a Cape Coral voice officer. Now, for those of you who don't know what a voice officer is, it's an old guy who's retired. He's basically does traffic control and volunteers and drives around in a cop-esque car with amber lights on top. And they say voice on the side, and that's how and they're like a Taurus instead of a
LTD.
So you can tell when they're behind you that they're not a cop, so you can go ahead and speed. But he was sitting there directing people down because when you get to the intersection, you got to hang a left and walk like 10 feet to get to the crosswalk.
Yeah.
And they got these big, beautiful palm trees up, and this lady's starting to jaywalk. He's like, no, the crosswalk's down there. And and she's like, oh, I didn't see. He's like, yeah, they didn't put too many signs. And I was like, that's because they spent all the budget on palm trees.
Yep.
And somebody else is like, yeah, and pavers, because the sidewalk is super wide. It's all pavers. They have real nice four-sided digital LED signs down there to sell advertisement on. It's looking good down there.
Speaking of which, those signs do I was cruising by and I jumped out of the way. They've got automatic selfie takers on those now. So I guess if you want to be a part of the city atmosphere and you just walk up and it says push the button, and all of a sudden
it'll post it to their Facebook page, and hashtag and stuff.
So that sign is taking selfies. You just hit a little button.
That's cool.
And I said, you know what, that is kind of cool for people that are having a good time.
Now they can just get something down there worth going to other than bike night.
Well, yeah.
In the same 4 bars.
Art walk and stuff like that. They need to pick it up a little bit.
Because when we have the 4th of July and all that stuff, it's further down.
Oh, yeah, it's all the way at the
It's nowhere near that area.
Yeah, nowhere near that area. But it was pretty cool when I saw that on that sign, though. I said, check that out, man.
Chris Quentin, you want an OG5 sticker? You got to sign up for Patreon, fella. Them's the rules.
Yeah, dude. Come on now.
Them's the rules, fella.
Come on.
You in the chat asking for free stickers. Them's the rules.
Come on, Chris.
The other stickers will be available for the general public, but the OG5, them are for the OG5.
Damn right. So,
Gordon, what does the saying "nothing in the fridge" mean to you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. There's nothing in the house to eat.
Well, literally, there's nothing in the house to eat. Although you still may have some shit you don't want to eat floating around. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think.
Isn't that kind of an indicator of how good we have it? Nugget was off of school today because it was teacher in service day, so all the teachers had to go to school and all the kids were at home. And so I left her here, and as I'm leaving, I'm thinking, man, there's nothing in the house to eat. I'm thinking,
you're going to leave her starving.
Well, then I got to think, well, there's stuff in the house to eat. There's just no potato chips, which we don't buy. There's no snacks.
Junk food.
There's Hot Pockets. There's meals, but there's no. But I got to think, we have it so good that whenever there's something that's not junk food related, we have nothing to eat.
There's nothing here, Dad.
Meanwhile, take anybody from some third world country, drop them off in your house, and they will find plenty of things to eat and to cook. I'm cracking my mic now.
Yep. I go in there, I'll guarantee I'll find something to eat.
Yep.
You know me. I'd find something.
Like, man, we have it so good that when we have no junk food, there's nothing in this house to eat.
Oh, my God. There's no Hostess or barbecue chips or anything, man.
Strawberries.
Nothing in the house to eat.
Any of that stuff.
You try those baby carrots over there.
Yeah, right.
No way.
Yeah,
that's not what I want.
Yeah, that's not food.
That's bird food.
Yeah, that's not food. Hey,
you guys want to play this game that we started to play last week?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I got the 100 greatest song lyrics of all time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Now, we're not going to go through a full 100. I figure out what we'll do is we all know it's 1 through 100.
Right.
So, Dave will go first. You pick a number, 1 through 100. And I will read you the coinciding lyric, and you tell me the band and the song. If you get both, you get 2 points. If you only get one, you get 1, and so on and so forth.
Number 12.
Number 12. And, of course, I'm going to have to write down the number so that we don't pick the number twice.
Well, number 12. Number 12.
Number 12. Oh, you should get this one.
All right, dude.
Number 12. All of us get lost in the darkness. Dreamers learn to steer by the stars.
This is a song lyric.
Mm-hmm.
All of us get locked in the darkness.
All of us get lost in the darkness. Yes. Dreamers learn to steer by the stars. This is number 12 of the 100 top song lyrics of all time, according to SputnikMusic.com.
Damn, that's a tough one for me. For some reason, why?
30 seconds.
Okay.
I need
Rush.
Something. Good job.
Excuse me.
Rush is right.
Was it? Was it Rush? I was like, dude,
Do you know the song for an extra point?
All of us. Rush. Tom Sawyer?
No.
Damn, no, that ain't it. Tom
The
Sawyer,
Pass.
Tom Sawyer, me guy.
Gordon, pick a number.
Let's do 69.
This is so easy. If you can't get this, you're going to get laughed off of the live stream. It's been a hard day's night.
Oh, come on.
Beatles.
Song title, please.
Hard day's night.
Yeah, dude, it is.
Hey, fair is fair. I said pick the number.
I
See?
know.
If you picked 69, you would have had it, buddy.
Oh, I thought about it, but I was like, man, I'm not going to pick that.
How hard of a day's night is it if you're having a 69 anyhow? But pick a number, Dave.
Shoot, that isn't hard at all. All right. Let's go with number 7.
Number 7, all the way down to the bottom. Boop, boop, boop. Don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to. Number 7 on the top 100 song lyrics of all time, according to SputnikMusic.com. Do not ask me what I think of you. I may not give you the answer that you want me to.
Pink Floyd.
No.
Damn.
Gordon for the steal.
Can you put a genre to it?
Oh, come on.
Not really. I can give you roughly an era. I'm going to say
decade.
Mid 60s to mid 70s.
Oh,
I don't know.
Rolling Stones.
I'm going to say Black Sabbath. Whatever.
Fleetwood Mac. Oh, well.
Oh, of course.
Okay, Gordon, pick a number.
Freaking Mick Fleetwood.
Do 15.
15. Going back down to the bottom.
Damn.
Huh. Okay. Gordon's winning the simple song lottery here.
You know, this is rigged, bro.
How's it rigged?
Because, man, there's I don't even know if
Gordon,
you're really scrolling.
is your camera attached to your desk, or can you point it at your monitor to prove that there's...
Here's what... Look at my face.
This is rigged, bro.
No. Look at my face. This is what happens when you know I'm on the web. You see everything just wash out on my face?
It's always doing that.
No.
No, I guess technically I shouldn't have gave the website out, but anyhow.
All right, go for it.
I can't even do this with a straight face.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Come on, man.
This land was made for you and me.
Oh, my God.
God damn, what was the band that wrote that? This land is your land.
That's correct. And for the extra point?
I'm going to miss that one.
Not Arlo Guthrie, but Woody Guthrie.
I got half a point. All right.
3-1. Dave, pick a number.
Yeah, great. Okay, I'm going to go with number 13.
Why don't you go a little higher up? But okay, 13. Low numbers seem to be working for Gordon. Let's go 13. Okay, you might be able to get this.
All right.
All lies and jest, still, a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. All lies and jest, still, a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest.
Jill disregards the rest. Damn, I want to say Pink Floyd again, but I'm going to go with Eddie Money.
No, Gordon, you want to try to steal. Number 13 of the all 100 top lyrics of all times. All lies and jest, still, a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest.
Oh, Rolling Stones.
No, you already had your chance.
Damn it.
Well, if I say Rolling Stones, that...
No, it's not Rolling Stones.
Yeah, it's not them, man.
Nah, I don't.
Simon and Garfunkel, the boxer.
I wouldn't get that.
Come on.
Not a big Simon and Garfunkel fan.
Okay, you guys are bombing us horribly. Pick a number, Gordon.
We're going to go with 100.
100, all the way to the tippity top.
Yeah.
Number 100. Sorry. Love when you can, cry when you have to, be who you must. That's the part of the plan. Await your arrival with simple survival. And one day, we'll all understand.
What?
You want that again?
So much for winning the simple lyrics lottery.
Love when you can, cry when you have to, be who you must. That's part of the plan. Await your arrival with simple survival. And one day, we'll all understand.
Oh.
I'm just going to punt and say Led Zeppelin.
No. Dave.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
You may get half a point. Dan Fogelberg.
Oh, I do. For some reason, I can.
Can you name the song?
Dan Fogelberg.
Yeah, so I was completely wrong. But can you name the song?
I was like, huh? Okay. Cry When You Can.
Nope. Part of the Plan.
Part of the Plan. Yeah, and it was the song titles in there.
Dave, pick a number.
Okay, 99.
I was gonna play a 10, but we're gonna play the 5 at this point.
99.
99 Foof Red Balloons. Okay, Dave.
Yeah.
Your number's up. You may have just won this round of the simple lyric lottery. Love is a Battlefield.
Oh my God, Heart.
No.
I mean, wait. Love is a Battlefield.
What's the name of the song first?
Dude, I know the
name of the song.
Chick. Oh my God, why can't I think? It's right there too, dude.
What is the name of the loving song?
Love is a Battlefield.
Okay, what's the name of the singer?
Love is a Battlefield.
10 seconds.
Oh my God, I know it. Okay. Blondie.
No. Should we offer Gordon the option to steal the band title?
No. All right, go for it, Gordon. Damn it. I know.
I'm gonna guess Joan Jett.
No, Pat Benatar.
That's it,
moron.
Dude, I knew it. I just
3-2.
Couldn't get her in my head, man.
Somebody pick a number quick.
All right, 22.
Gordon's up. You picked 99.
Damn it.
5.
Going down to the bottom of the list, number 5 of the top 100 lyrics of all time.
All right.
This is an interesting one.
All right. Come on.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself.
That's it?
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Gordon's up.
Oh, I know this one.
Gordon's up, though.
I think.
And to give you a hint, it's a this is going to be more of a super group than a single band.
Like a Journey?
No, more like multiple people appearing on one song. Or actually, it may even be. No, you know what it is? 3 different people have covered this song. That's what it is.
I'm horrible at this. I have no idea.
Dave, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself.
The Eagles.
No.
Wait, before you accuse. Hold on a second.
What's the name of the song?
Before you accuse me, take a look at take a look at yourself.
You had 2 options and you went with the wrong one. The name of the song is Before You Accuse Me. Covered by Bo Diddley, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and Eric Clapton.
I was thinking of those guys.
Dave, pick a number.
All right.
We're going to do 2 more regardless of who gets the 5.
Okay. Number 45.
Number 45.
On the Billboard hit charts.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, what's his name, man? Give me the lyrics one more time.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you.
With you. Okay, that would be Elton John.
No. What's the name of the song?
Before You Take My Hand.
'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. Gordon.
I am coming up blank.
Elvis fucking Presley falling in love with you.
Damn it, man.
Jesus. Last one. This is Dave's chance to tie it up or Gordon's chance to win. Gordon, you're up. Pick a number for the love of God.
3. Number 3.
Number 3 on the worst game we've played so far.
Yeah, this one hurts.
Next to the last game we played, that one sucked pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Okay, Gordon, you definitely won the Easy Lyric Song Lottery.
Son of a bitch.
All I need is love. Love, love is all I need.
Oh my God, he's already.
The Beatles, all I need is love, right?
Come
Boom.
on. This is.
Boom. 5-2.
Rigged.
Gordon wins.
Rigged.
No, Chris Quinn, not UB40. We haven't done a single UB40 song. My
UB40.
mom got the Elvis.
Red one.
Elvis. You guys want to do one more for fun?
I don't know, man. I'm kind
Pick a
of.
number, Dave. You're all butthurt.
Kind of.
Pick a number.
84.
84. You would think with all the geniuses and all the brilliance of these times, we might find a higher purpose and better use of mind. You would think with all the genius and the brilliance of these times, we may find a higher purpose and better use of the mind.
Tupac.
No. Gordon.
Not a clue.
Jackson Brown. Say it isn't true.
Okay, you know what? Shut that thing off.
Congratulations, Gordon. You won.
Yeah, you won. Woo! Good, Gordon. Good job. Good job. Good job. You know,
we can do a little bit. We can do a little bit better job.
I gotta find something easier.
And here, hold on. Here.
Like you know.
There you go, Gordon.
Oh my God! Look at the man. The crowd is going nuts for you, brother. Look at you.
Good
Superstar.
Job.
You're just jealous, Dave.
You're damn right, man. You got 2 Beatles, for God's sakes.
Hey, it all came down to picking the number. You just didn't pick the right number.
Apparently not, dude. I don't. Nothing ever I pick wins. Damn it.
Except for his nose.
Yeah, I can't even pick a good booger.
Okay, fellas, it's time to be honest. You've been hiding something on your chest for most of your life, and it's time to get it off. We're going to call this segment the cover-up.
Oh, man.
The cover-up.
Have you ever done something to somebody inadvertently
Right.
and covered it up?
What, like?
And I'll go first. I got to get this off my chest.
All right.
Back in the day, there was Irish ways and Irish laws. No,
Right.
that's House of Pain, sorry. I used to fertilize lawns for a living. Fertilize rich people's lawns for a living.
Nice.
And I was fertilizing this lawn. This guy had a nice, huge tour bus style RV in his driveway.
Hell yeah.
And on the side of the driveway was a row of hedges. And there was about 3.5 feet strip of grass between the RV and the hedges.
Yeah.
Which I had to go down with the push fertilizer.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know a push fertilizer, the way you engage the fertilizer is there's a hand grip, kind of like on a bicycle.
Yep, opens up a little.
And it even sticks out past the edge of the handle.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm going down...
Oh, man.
I get down in the driveway and I look, and down the length of this probably $200,000 fucking RV in the paint is like somebody keyed the whole fucking thing. I quickly finished fertilizing the car.
Got that
lawn, threw my push fertilizer in the back of the truck, and I wasn't even driving my own truck. I was like an assistant too. So we got back in the passenger side, didn't say a fucking word. I don't know if the guy ever noticed and thought maybe it happened in a parking lot or what, but I did not own up to that one. I bounced.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Okay, Dave, the cover up. Or do you want Gordon to go? Do you need time to think?
No, man. I mean, I've done so many things.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You just gotta get them straight now.
Inadvertent problems.
Okay, an inadvertent thing that I didn't mean to do one time was I was cleaning my buddy's BB gun barrel, and I filled it full of glue down the barrel.
What? Time out. I'm calling bullshit on that.
No, seriously. It was a BB gun.
If you were cleaning a BB gun, how are you pouring? Where does glue come into
because
cleaning?
We were out back. We were in his garage, and he had a little table. And we had chemicals.
Been huffing.
And it was I wasn't huffing it, man. You know, that was a year later. No, but anyway, so we were cleaning our little BB guns at the time because we got BB guns for Christmas that one year. And we had these little gun cleaning kits. You know, they try to teach you all that stuff as a kid, you know. And I put super glue on accident into the tube, into the barrel.
God, you're a dumb kid.
Well, no, it was just.
No, you're a dumb kid. Super glue bottles look nothing.
No joke.
Nothing
when
like
you're a kid.
A dumb kid.
No, I wasn't a dumb kid. I'd take offense to that.
No.
But yeah,
my mama done told me
that was something
to bring home a rabbit for dinner.
I shouldn't have done.
Nope.
Yeah.
Elvis, why'd you shoot your pappy with a shooting gun?
Well, I was probably smoking weed then, man. You know?
As a little kid?
11, hell yeah.
Okay, first off, at 11, you're not a little kid. A little kid's like 6.
You know?
If you're 11 and doing this, you were definitely a dumb kid.
No, I was not a dumb kid. Dude, you know what? I'm bringing in my report cards next week.
You still got them?
Hell yeah.
He's an asshole, sir.
The proudest days of my life, man. It's actually when I excelled in school.
Asshole. Major asshole.
You're damn right. Gordon, you're next.
Gordon, cover-up story.
A cover-up story that didn't work out for me.
Yeah, like when you shot all my Dick Tracy toys with my BB gun and destroyed them all.
There's
Jerk.
nothing to cover up about that.
No.
Oh, that was pretty obvious. Hey, I was an older brother. It's in the handbook. Anyway, so I was an apprentice out in Montana, and I was working on a ladder over top of a very brand new, expensive stove.
Ooh.
Had my little 45-degree adjustable DeWalt screw gun. 18
or 12?
Not even. It's a really small one. It's like a 6-volt or 12
I got you.
It's really real small. It was a handy little deal for putting in trim screws in that, and it decided to take a ride right onto that stove.
That sucks.
So I briefly found some of their protective materials put over top of it. And needless to say, was called out the next day by my boss because somebody seen it happen.
Dick.
I didn't know what to do. I was scared, you know. It's one of those.
Not like a real piece of shit. Like
Yeah,
if a piece of shit
pretty
ate a
much.
piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit.
I was at that time.
This episode of the Waterman and D-Train Show is brought to you by our friends at Act Computers. Act Computers has been providing Southwest Florida with IT service since 2004, whether it's network expansion, camera installation, domain controller management, two-form authentication, online backups, and much, much more. Right now, give Act Computers a call at 239-283-1120 or reach out to them on their social media pages and say the name podcast or a word pod. Is that a name or a word? That's a word. Say the word podcast, and they will offer you the online backup for 7 cents a gig per month for the entire year of 2020 so that you can back up all of your stuff and have your peace of mind protected against ransomware, hard drive crashes, your kids destroying your laptops, and your wife pouring wine on a laptop, which has happened on multiple occasions.
Not cool.
And even if you're not in Southwest Florida and you want to help support the show by supporting the sponsors, give Act Computers a call at 239-283-1120. As long as you have working internet, they can help you by remoting into your computer and helping you with all of your computer issues. Act Computers, act-capecoral.com. And once again, as we said earlier, please support the show by going to the Patreon link on our website, d-410.com. Click up, sign up, get a free sticker, and if you sign up for the higher tier, get a free t-shirt too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You guys seen that commercial, man, for that 6-pack of beer? For every 6-pack you buy, you get 6 square feet of organic farmland?
No, but wasn't there like a band in the 70s who was giving out deeds to some
Was
land?
there?
Yeah, it was, what's that Arkansas band? Something Arkansas.
Oh, Black Oak, Arkansas.
They
Yeah,
were like giving out land titles
Really?
in Arkansas back in the day. It was like a half a foot, not like a square foot, but just so you can say you own a foot of land in Arkansas.
Well, I guess there's this beer company. I don't want to mention the name, man, but I actually just happened to be watching TV, and the commercial popped on, and it was like, for every 6-pack of beer you buy, you're going to get, not you personally, but we're going to donate 6 square feet of organic farmland.
To who?
Well, for them to grow something on. And then I got to thinking, what the hell is organic farmland? Isn't it organic already?
Well,
I mean, to an extent, right? But I mean,
probably what it is. It's farmland
saying.
that's in an area that has strict government regulations that
on pesticides and stuff of that nature.
Yep.
Because I thought, man, if they began to try to grow anything out there, they're going to have to spray something on it, man. It will never be truly organic.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen the commercial, but that's definitely
It's
true.
pretty. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty damn
Gordon,
stupid.
you got your news already?
I do.
Joining us now from the Digital 410 West News Desk in Las Vegas, Nevada, Gordon Abernathy.
Gordon, how are you doing tonight?
As we know, we're doing quite well. I'm going to start off in Jacksonville, Flala-Land.
Oh, dude, my hometown.
So a man was charged. This man, who is evidently a stagehand at one point in time, was charged with driving a van into a tent where local Republicans were registering to vote.
Oh, my God.
Let me guess. He was a registered Republican.
No, here's the trick. And D-Train may be one of these guys. He was registered as where the fuck did it go?
Non-affiliated?
Nonpartisan.
Nonpartisan, yeah. So no affiliation with anybody, so.
Which means, at least in the state of Florida, that you can't vote in the primaries.
And Gregory Tim, age 27, had been referred worked through the local International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees. There's a mouthful for you. According to the arrest records released on Sunday, jail booking information said that he lived in Jacksonville for 2 years. And in a heavily redacted arrest report, which did not offer a motive for Saturday's incident, and it didn't reveal that Tim had any political affiliations, but records showed from Arizona that he was registered to vote in 2011 as nonpartisan. So Florida records show no voter registration form. So not only did he not have voter registration in Florida, he evidently is angry at the Republicans out there currently.
Yeah, apparently.
Update.
Uh-oh.
Morgan Long, he's Johnny on the spot from Facebook Live feed. He saw the commercial that Dave was talking about on the Super Bowl. Apparently, the whole thing is they're going to take existing farmland, probably fucked out farmland where the soil sucks, and help convert it to organic.
So thank you, Morgan.
They're going to take previously existing farmland. It's probably, the family went under or whatever, or the soil now sucks, and help convert it to...
damn right, Morgan, man.
Organic farmland.
Like you say, Johnny on the spot. Thanks, brother.
Next story coming in from CNN, and it takes place in Hamden, Connecticut. A recently hired man who was hired to work shifts overnight. Well, after his first shift, he stole about $17,000 worth of merchandise.
That's a Dave thing, man.
Stop and don't say stuff like this. I'm getting real tired of it, man.
I'm trying to figure out how you get $17,000 worth of merchandise out of a gas station.
No,
dear God, it had been all cigarettes.
Cigarettes, beer, and cell phone chargers.
Cell phone chargers, cigarettes, beer. Yeah. What else is sunglasses?
So the owner of this Gas on Go in Hamden said he watched the man's first solo shift from an app on his phone.
And he didn't stop him?
No, but fairly early in his surveillance, the owner realized the new employee had vanished. He had returned to the store to find the man had stolen lottery tickets.
Oh,
that's unusable.
Yeah, that's like working at Sprint and stealing cell phones.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
89 boxes of cigarettes. He couldn't go to the full 90.
89
He got 89.
And you don't want to be greedy.
Nah, man.
And evidently he had access to thousands of dollars.
Oh, the safe.
Which is interesting because a lot of safes you can't even access.
Time locked.
Actually, they're time locked, and usually it's got to be the company that transfers transports the cash.
Or if you're like a small mom and pop gas stations and you can't afford a multi-$1,000 time lock safe, you got the hole in the floor safe with the spin dial.
Now, there is a way around all this, boys, and I know this. What you do, when you go to one of these major chain gas stations and you need change.
I don't know if I want you to share with our listeners how to commit a felony.
Well, you're not committing a felony. It's the employee. What happens is when you give them a 5, they've always got to, and if they don't have the change, then they go in, they hit. But you're right. I think it's every.
It's a time lock. It's like every 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like every 20 minutes you can get another 100.
So you're saying this cat just spent his entire shift hitting 20s, waiting 20 minutes, hitting 20?
Dude, people done stupider stuff, man.
This guy's either really bold or incredibly stupid. I opt
for the latter.
Yeah.
So
I'm not even that
he did not conceal his face from surveillance cameras.
Well, why would you consider it? There's no reason to. They got your social security. You work there. They
got the fucking application.
They got everything.
Well, and that's where I'm going to go with next. Evidently, he decided to go ahead and take his employment folder on the way out, which contained all his personal info.
Like the old Ron White joke. How tall are you? Depends on the gas station I'm running out of.
Yeah, right.
Well, because of this, the store owner does not know the employee's name.
Don't even know the guy's name.
Did you not interview him?
Yeah.
Well, evidently,
did you not? Weren't you the one who printed up the name tag?
Exactly. You're just like, okay, random guy, run the store. I'll see you later.
Yep. So we're going to shift up to Hillbilly Heaven. Charleston, West by God, Virginia.
Nice.
A West Virginia man is accused of organizing a network of shoplifters.
Nice.
Many of them drug addicts.
You don't say.
They got a white van?
To steal not one.
They get tired of selling magazine subscriptions.
Yeah.
Not 10, but hundreds of thousands of dollars in store merchandise that then he resold on the internet.
That old gag.
You can't, man.
The old eBay gag.
They are so on to that, man.
Okay, I'm going to booger this name up. It's like 80 syllables.
In 2 vowels.
Well, Netadosh Villamero. I can't even say it. It sounds Russian to me. Anyway, it crosses the line. Crosses Lane was charged Monday with a criminal complaint with acquiring nearly 7,300 stolen items that were later resold for profit, according to U.S. Attorney Mike Stewart.
Dude.
Vladimirov, there's his last name. I got it right.
There you go.
Was charged with money laundering, allegedly paid cash to the shoplifters for a fraction of the stolen items worth, because he had to have his mules. Many of these shoplifters then would use the money to support their drug habits, of course.
You know who this guy would have been 20 years ago? This is the same guy who used to give people 75 cents on the dollar for their food stamps.
Boom.
At the convenience store, but now that they have the debit cards, they can't do that. That was like a whole thing. The first of the month rolls around, you get your whole block of stamps, you go down to the local convenience store, and you need some quick cash. They'll pay you like 65 to 70 cents on the dollar for your entire book of food stamps.
Yeah, dude.
That's who this guy. That's who that guy would have been 20 years ago.
So the total was nearly $370,000 in goods.
Damn,
which were stolen.
That's a felony.
Big time,
dude. They
anything over $500 is a felony,
bro. No, they can hammer him with the RICO Act, man.
And I believe they will.
Yeah, they'll hammer him with the RICO Act.
This stuff was jacked from popular grocery stores and pharmacies all over a 2-year period.
You'll fill up the truck game.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Vladimirov is believed to receive more than $200K in sales from January 2019 to January 2020.
Wow. That's not that much. 200 a year? Come on. It's a lot of work and stress.
Among the stolen goods were such things as electronics and vitamins.
Vitamins. Hey, you
want to piss yellow? I got the best.
You gotta know what side your bread's buttered on, man.
Excuse me.
Prosecutors believe that there was approximately 15 to 20 shoplifters involved.
God.
That's organized crime.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they hit you with the RICO Act.
2 websites they call out. Can we guess them?
Craigslist.
Ooh.
And Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, yeah.
You got your 50-50, but they're saying at least right now Facebook Marketplace and eBay.
Yeah, because Craigslist is two on the nose.
Yeah, well, you don't want to come into the house to get the stolen goods, man. You have to set up a front store somewhere.
Yeah, but if you're selling that shit through eBay and you're shipping it, now it's even more of a federal crime. Once you get the post office involved.
That's why the RICO Act, state lines, and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, normally I have the piece of shit of the week, but unfortunately this is going to have to be the shit bag of the week.
Oh, I love shit bags.
Several.
I don't have a drop for shit bags of the week.
Well, you could just run the piece of shit anyway.
All right.
Okay.
Shit bag of the week.
Piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're
that
piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 3 of them. Let's go back to live PD type territory of Nye County, Nevada.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on out here? Several residents of Pahrump have been arrested for crimes against children.
Oh, jeez.
And we're not going to stop there. And bestiality.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty too bad.
No, please don't. That's just sick.
Disgusting, and thank God they leave most
2
of the
shit bags
out.
were together, and some said, "Hey, I'm into the pedophilia game." The other guy said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah,
let me get my dog.
Yep, I see that Billy goat.
Go out there and climb into my camper, that shell, which I call my home, and we'll get going. So authorities.
Not to interrupt, you just triggered a thought. I saw somebody who made a camper shell out of diamond plate.
Get out of here.
You know how heavy diamond plate is?
That's why I said get out of here.
Diamond plate is?
Not cheap.
He probably could have bought a used aluminum camper shell with the amount of money he spent on diamond plate. Not to mention, diamond plate is not easy. You got to have a skilled welding hand to weld diamond plate, or it's going to change color.
Yeah, it's going to look
odd.
odd.
The amount of gas.
Oh, that thing's
sucks down.
500 pounds extra, 700 pounds extra in the back here.
And it's not. It wasn't the aluminum.
Oh yeah, it's
I know
thick,
real diamond plate. Yeah, it's the quarter-inch thick, super heavy shit.
Damn, dude.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So the Nye County Sheriff's Office said authorities, along with the Department of Family Services, investigated multiple reports of child sexual abuse that involved several juveniles on January the 17th in a Pahrump home. Several arrests for the crimes against children and animal. Authorities said that this described the act to the NCSO. That it's actually occurred, unfortunately, multiple times, and a few included bestiality. So I'm gonna put these guys out on blast. I know it's all alleged at this point, but I'm sure they got a pretty good.
Yeah.
Can we just preemptively go up and round everybody up who lives in Nye County? Just arrest them, man. Just on the fact that they choose to live there. Weirdos.
So we got an Eric Garcia, 39 of Pahrump. He has 20 counts of child abuse, 17 counts of sexual assault, 2 counts of bestiality, 17 counts of lewdness with a child under 14, 20 counts of preparing, advertising, and distributing pornography with a minor, 20 counts of use/permit minor to produce pornography, and 20 counts of possession of pornography with persons under the age of 16.
And you know damn well all of that was done via his internet-connected device with a built-in camera known as a cell phone.
That is so sick, dude.
So, Eric Garcia, what is he?
He's a shitbag.
Yep.
He's a piece of shit.
Whoops.
Drop, go in.
Uh-oh. Well, my program didn't like that. No.
Of shit.
So,
Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
There's a guy who needs to be castrated. Next is Danny Hicks, 50 of Pahrump. His is not so bad. These actually get less and less. 4 counts, and they're fucking horrible still. 4 counts of child abuse.
Oh, God, what's up?
Assault, 2 counts of bestiality. Evidently, him and Eric were hanging out together.
Oh, of course.
And 4 counts of lewdness with child under 14.
What the hell?
Then you've got a Mickey Kegel, 30 of Pahrump.
Let's throw 3 in
and
there.
2 counts of sexual assault, 2 counts of child abuse, 2 counts of lewdness with a child under 14. And what can't this all be wrapped up with one woman?
I bet they're all roommates.
Bacali, 49 of Pahrump. She was charged with child abuse and lewdness.
I bet they're all roommates.
Yep. You know they all live together. They have to.
Absolutely disgusting.
Sick fucks.
So,
that is sick, man.
Yep.
Can you give us something to wet in our palate?
Yes.
Clean our palate with. Get off the child.
Yeah, this is you. You took a curve, bruh.
What else you got?
Popped up today. So the only other thing I got, it will change a little, is we're having a problem with wrong way drivers here in Las Vegas, Southern Nevada area.
Mm-hmm.
Since January the 1st, we are now up to 52 calls.
Wow.
Of people getting on the freeway the wrong direction.
Is the interstate that confusing out there?
No, people are just idiots.
A lot of them got to be snowbirds.
So we got the reflectors, but when you're going the wrong way on the ramp, the reflectors are red.
Yeah.
Plus the signs.
Yeah.
High on cocaine, drunk driving in the rain, going north in the southbound lane, railroad crossing, outrun the train.
That's crazy, man.
This actually happened to my wife last week. She was almost hit by somebody going the wrong way about 6 a.m. So I think it's all mostly alcohol induced. It could be a combination of alcohol and marijuana and other drugs.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, so that's a little bit of an issue out here.
Lightweights.
Yeah.
That is all I have for tonight.
Well, thank you so much, and I think that's all we're going to have for everybody for tonight. Thank you guys for joining us and tuning in for another episode of the Waterman and D-Train Show. Gordon, you got anything to say to your people before you sign off?
Hit me up on Facebook, Gordon at D410, on Instagram, Aegis1974, and you guys have a great week. We will talk to you on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Life is short. Life is hard. If you refuse to get out of your comfort zone, you'll never get out of bed. So do your best before you wake up dead. Dave.
All right, man. Hey, you know what? Everybody have a stoked week this week. And we thank all the new likes and listeners. Tell your buddies, tell your girlfriend, your grandma, grandpa, tell them all, man. Everybody needs to tune into this show, man, because we're having a good time here, and we know you guys do too. So, hey, thanks again, and we'll see you guys next week. All right.
has been a Digital 410 production.